welcome to another episode of Brotato. In this episode, I'm playing as the Artificer. The Artificer is a character that loves explosions, and all of the explosion damage is increased, as well as the explosion radius. So I'm going to be having giant explosions, which is amazing. So I'm going to be trying to do a full-on mine run, where all I have is these mines, and that's the only thing that can do damage. If you guys enjoy Brotato and enjoy this content, then please consider hitting the subscribe button. If you enjoy roguelike or roguelike content, then also hit the subscribe button, because that's what I do. So if you enjoy seeing that, then I'd highly recommend hitting the like button. I'd also appreciate it greatly. And if you guys don't know what Brotato is a roguelike bullet heaven, just like Vampire Survivors, but with its own little twist. Way it works is you fight these enemies every wave, and after the wave you go to the shop, spend the money you got on items, upgrades, all that stuff, weapons, and then you go back to another wave, fight that wave, until you reach wave 20, which is where you fight the final boss. That's the basic premise of the game, and I hope you enjoy. If you might have noticed an issue, I do like no damage at all. Only thing that does damage is these mines, so that's the whole thing with this character. Nothing does damage except for your explosions. And that's just terrible, so I just have to be extremely careful and actually make sure I kill things. But I'm doing decent damage, I would say. 82 is pretty good for now. More radius, I'll take that. More trees, and the trees dying in one hit is extremely useful. I'll take another screwdriver and a metal detector. Metal detector makes it so 5% off all these little green blobs. The resources are doubled, so I have a chance to get 2 of them. So that's basically just a 5% more money, which is great. It's well worth it. It also increases my engineering and my damage. I mean, it lowers my damage, but increases my luck and my engineering, which are both stats that I care about, I guess. Okay, this is not good. I lost a bunch of everything. I'll take another metal detector. I'll lock in the screwdriver. Oh, I got a crate. Crates are great. They give you items just like in the shop, but these are for free. You don't have to buy them, which is great. I love free items. Okay. Decent amount of money so far, just a lot of enemies, which is an issue. But I'm doing pretty good, I'd say. Everything is dying, but so am I, and that's not good. But for now, I'll take some regen. I'll take another screwdriver. I'll take some radius, more explosion damage. Oh, and a purple screwdriver. The rarity of these basically makes it so, well, they spawn every, these gray ones spawn every 12 seconds, and the purple one spawns every 6 seconds. The red one spawns every 3 seconds, and that's the max upgrade, so it's very useful upgrading them, so they spawn faster. I've taken a lot of damage. The explosion radius is getting pretty big though. I'm liking that, but it can get much bigger. I'm just waiting for it to get big, Because once it does, the game is over. Come on. That wasn't much at all. Barely killed anything. This is gonna kill a lot though. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Almost died there. Okay. Might die. Hopefully not. Okay, survived. That's more engineering, more luck. Another one of these, more explosion damage. Another screwdriver. Oh no. Round 8 has these big boys that have 100 health, so they're not one shot by my mines, and that's an issue, because if something's not being one shot, then well, that's just bad. But at least I have 67 damage, so they get 2 shot. 2 shot is better than 3 shots, so we'll take that. But they're extremely annoying, so my chances of dying have increased by quite a lot. And these dudes with projectiles are also extremely annoying, since projectiles are harder to dodge than things rushing at you. But I made some decent money. 190 isn't bad. I'll take that. Why not? And that. Take some elemental damage. I'll take this. I'll combine this. Take another one. Combine these two. Take another one. Okay, now I have a bunch of ones that are a little more rare, so they spawn bombs faster. And well, the faster they spawn, the better it is, so that's great. Round 9 is extremely annoying, because it's just a bunch of really fast moving enemies, and there's a lot of enemies. So my chances of dying are very, very high. So I have to be extremely careful. But so far, I'm doing good. I already took a bunch of damage, but I healed it all back, so no need to worry about that. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay. This damage is an issue. Okay. I lost a bunch of that. That sucks. Take more elemental damage. I'll take another. Oops, I did not mean to do that. That's worth it. That thing does explosion damage. And that's exactly what I have right now, so that's gonna be really useful. I'm just gonna stay near it so I don't die. It's actually doing really well. Wow. The explosion size at the moment isn't the best, but it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. Just have to make sure not to die. It's the only issue. Because if I die, it's all worth nothing. It's all worthless. Okay, it's pretty good. 4 elemental damage. I'm gonna have to take that. Another medical turret, okay. Take more speed. We'll take some max HP. More pickup range. More explosion damage. More elemental damage. And, well, this is really good. I'll take more of this as well. Okay, the radius is getting really huge now. That's what I've been waiting for. This radius is huge now. Just a few more rounds. I have 9 more rounds to make it as big as possible. I think that's plenty enough time. And the damage I'm doing is 74. That's not bad either. Hoping to get that to at least 100. Hmm. I do need a little more movement speed to make sure I can maneuver these enemies as well as the boss. The bosses are the main issue to maneuver. I'll definitely take that. That's pretty good. I'll take more luck. I'll take this just 'cause. Take another pickup range. That way I don't have to get very close. Okay. Damage has gone up to, well, if something steps on, 84. Okay, 74 to 84. 10 damage increase. It's not bad. That's another crate. I'll take that. I do need to make sure to get some more health regen. That way I can regenerate health quicker. But I have 2 med bots and they're doing a pretty good job of healing me when I need it. Oh, another crate. Perfect. Okay, 300 damage. I mean 300 money. It's pretty good. 359. No thanks. No thanks. Sure. Okay. More radius. Oh, I no longer need the radius because now I have this. Ah, that's perfect. I love that so much. I'll take the regen. Now I don't have to worry about going around picking up items because they just come right to me. To me. And I also have more regen now, so I have to worry a little less about taking damage because now I can heal it a little quicker. Boom. That radius is getting really big. Now the big boys are also armored, so they do a little more damage. And they have a little more health. I believe it's either 150 or 200. Either way, they're gonna die regardless, so it doesn't really matter. Hmm. Not as much money as last time, but it's alright. 300. Sure, I guess. Definitely take the legs. I'll take this. I'll take another tool, sure. Combine these. I have almost all level 3s. I'll take another engineering. I'll take another engineering. I didn't even see that. Okay, 94. Okay, one more and then I reach 100. Hmm. A few more rounds to make my explosions big. Hmm. At this point, I don't even have to lead them. They just kind of hit the mines on their own because there's so many of them. Okay, do have to be careful though, taking a lot of damage. A lot of projectiles flying around. Okay, 330, not bad. More elemental damage, obviously. More engineering. Definitely take that. More trees. Why not? Let's see how much damage they do now. Come on. Oh, 200, 200 damage. Really? I don't believe that. Okay. I'm being killed. 127. That's huge. Went from 94 to 127. That one shot's the big boys, and two shots the armored big boys. That's good. But regardless, most things are getting one shot, so that's the thing that matters. Okay. Almost died. Heal me, please. These little guys that spawn the projectiles are so annoying. Okay, calm down. I think it's time to go back to running. That works best. Okay, 385, not bad. Sure, I guess. More luck, I'll take that. Take explosion size finally. Take another tool. Take another metal detector when I can get it. But hopefully that explosion radius increased by 25%. Hopefully that's actually noticeable. It looks like it's pretty noticeable. But it's still not hit the whole screen big. That's how big I needed to get. It needs to be able to hit the whole screen. There's still a few items left that I haven't seen yet that will give me more elemental damage, so hopefully I get those. But again, that explosion radius item is also still a thing, so hopefully I also run into that. Also, I forgot to say, one elemental damage equates to 4% increase with explosion radius, so that's just good to know, I guess. More engineering, why not? I'll take that. I'll take another turret, why not? More enemies, always good. Mammoth, that's terrible. Okay. How much damage do I do now? 147. Okay. These things are annoying. And they're almost faster than me. Okay, they are faster than me. Well, that was Brotato, Explosion Run. If you enjoyed that, please consider hitting the subscribe button and like button. Thanks for watching.